Hello students. All the students of BA Part second year are welcome here in the class of English Literature. Myself Divya Meena, Assistant Professor. Today we are going to study about the summary of the poem The World is Too Much with Us. So let us see what is the major theme of this poem. The poem World is Too Much with Us is written by William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth is one of the major romantic poets. William Wordsworth was influenced by French Revolution, and we see the effect of the French Revolution in Wordsworth poetry. All the romantic writers write about nature. Wordsworth also said, go back to nature. He appealed through his literary work to go back to nature. So in this poem, the poet denounced this materialistic world. He wants to go back to nature, that nature gives us everything, but we don't have time to look and appreciate the beauty of nature. So this poem is written in the form of sonnet. This poem, The World is Too Much with Us, was first published in 1807. It is one of the central figures of the English Romantic moment. In this poem, we see a note of lament as the writer feels that the connection between human and nature has stopped, and he blames the industrial society for replacing that connection with materialistic world. This poem was written during the first industrial revolution. The material world, that of the city, our jobs, our innumerable financial obligations, controls our lives to an unhealthy degree. We always rushing from one thing to the next. We earn money one day just to spend it the next. The result of this is that we have destroyed a vital part of our humanity. We have lost the ability to connect with and find tranquility in nature. In exchange for material gain, we have given away our emotions and liveliness. This ocean that reflects the moonlight on its surface and the peaceful, momentarily windless night which is like flowers whose petals are folded up in the cold. These natural features still exist, but we just cannot appreciate them. Our lives have nothing to do with the rhythms of the natural world. As a result, those rhythms have no emotional impact on us. My God, I wish that I were raised in a cultural that worshipped many gods, though that religion is not outdated. In the last of paragraph of this poem, Wordsworth appealed to be a pagan. Pagan are the people who are obsolete now, and they were regarded as uncivilized, but they worshipped many gods, and they worshipped those gods who belong to nature. So he wants once again to be a pagan and wants to go back to that nature that was standing on this pleasant patch of grass. The poet wants to see the image of the ocean before him. He wants to see God, Proteus, taking shape before his eyes, or he wants to hear another Greek god playing his conch, Triton. In this poem, the poet laments that human beings have become more attached to material things. He expresses his deep concern over people's growing love for worldly things. Man has become slave to the god of money, Mammon. He appeals to all of us to give up worship Mammon, who is god of money, and start loving nature. All the time, industrialization had just started showing its impact on human beings. So this is all about the summary of the poem, The World is Too Much with Us. In the next video, we will study this poem and we will see the explanation of this poem.